Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Imperator Rome. We are playing as Egypt, and we got an event where we got claims on basically all of the old empire. However, we do have the slight problem of, being rather old. We are currently 64 years old. Now, this also granted stuff to all the other people. Antigonus is 79 years old. Seleucus is 54 years old. Macedon is 48 years old. So some of these people are going to be keeping their claims a little bit longer than the rest. There's also some others, but yeah, whatever. But Phrygia is where we want to focus right now, essentially. If we can. And I kind of want to assassinate him, but we need a friend in Phrygia. So I did look around. It's not easy to find the people in another realm. Because the characters and families, this is just your realm's characters and families. However, I did see that one of the pretenders, this guy, who is only 27 years old, he has a loyalty of only 48.8%. So we might be able to flip him. However, I cannot make friends with him right now because I don't have 25 religious power. So we're going to let that increase. Let's go ahead and unpause, let some things happen. We've got some buildings being made, which is pretty nice. We're improving some relations. We do want to try and get an alliance with the Seleucids, but might be difficult. Same religion, opinion. I think we get half the opinion, roughly. Oops, I didn't mean to go back there. Yeah, I mean, it is going up. So yeah, half the opinion. I'm not sure if we will be getting all the way there, but I can still, like, send a gift. So once this maxes out, we'll take a look at that. I don't think I need my civic power for anything else right now, so let's go ahead and take a look at the available inventions. We got Trireme Discipline, don't care about that. Starting experience could be good. Military tech investment, that's good. I kind of feel like taking the tech advancement inventions earliest is best, because that'll just improve the ability to speed up tech. That gets you more of these, which, you know, your civic power may not keep up. Then we have standardized measures, a national commerce income, definitely leaning towards that as well. National tax plus 5%, that's very good. Tribesman output plus 5%, don't care that much about that. Aggressive protection, fabricate claim cost minus 10% could be good. Diplomatic reputation plus 1. Considering I'm trying to get this guy on my side, that might be good right now. Omen power plus 5%, army morale recovery plus 5%. So tech investment and humane the military artisans and humane conduct, both of those are pretty good. The tax ones would also be good. Those are the four that I'm thinking about, but I think we'll go with the diplomatic reputation plus 1 right now. Just because we are trying to get some, more alliances and stuff like that. The concept of battlefield honor has existed for millennia. Nonetheless, we should set down a code for dealing with our opponents that we ourselves might receive fair treatment in defeat. So if we go look, offer alliance, diplomatic reputation plus 1. So that's just a permanent plus 1 to all of this, which is pretty good. It is pretty good. Let's go ahead and unpause. I do have some more cash. So one thing that did throw me off initially is that you've got provinces. So you got all these little provinces, but then you have regions. And the regions are where you have your governors, because I was, like, looking at the, know, I was like looking at this and like, wait, this is a different thing. Why is my leader in charge, kind of thing? And over here we have not that, but you know, the same person in charge of both these, which really did throw me off. We could change our province policy. I'm going to leave it as is for now. I think I am going to focus on our capital region, or like the capital province first. We can build 3 buildings here in Bulbatine. Let's see. We could go with training camp for that, and so the Granary is local slave happiness plus 2.5%, which it could be good. But also is local population growth, which is pretty nice. But for now, we'll just do those and a little bit more of that. I feel like getting even more money is a good thing, especially if I want to build the Great Lighthouse. I mean, I could save for that right now, but I also don't feel that it's urgent. Iolia is requesting to import camels from Parva. 0.49, I will accept that, it's fine. I don't know how it determines how much we get for those things. A questionable heir. Our heir, Ptolemaic Egypt, is well known for his lack of loyalty to the nation. It recently peaked with him insulting Ptolemy Soter. If this keeps going for much longer, we are certainly going to end up with a fight between Ptolemy Egypt and our ruler Ptolemy Soter. We should find a solution to this issue, one way or another, before it comes to a confrontation between our ruler and our heir, bloody or otherwise. It will work itself out in time, do nothing. Maybe it is time to put him in his place, find a way to undermine him, or we need to inspire loyalty in him. Find a way to make him more loyal. Yeah, his loyalty is pretty bad. I don't think he's as good. My current guy has wealth of 10,000 gold. Wow. Let's see. I suppose we could bribe him, but that it is not possible to do this while okay, yeah. Is he... Yeah, he is our kid. Okay. He's our son. Wow. Meleager went bald already at 19. That sucks for him. We need to inspire loyalty in him. So we could give free hands. It will cost 10 loyalty to revoke. You'll be unable to revoke it for 2 years. Monthly loyalty at plus 0.225. Monthly corruption plus 0.2. We could smear his reputation. He loses 25 popularity. Does he have a lot of popularity? I could try and make friends with him. I do have enough resources to do that. So he would gain 5 corruption, but I think that would tick down over time. Maybe not. Well, first of all, we should try arranging a marriage. Let's see. Age-wise, let's sort by age. Okay, so we've got Egyptian Kemetic 91098. Ooh, wow. 3328, not great. Also Logid. Magid 5355. Let's see, you've got Blood of the Logidae. I guess that's our family. Effective ruler. Zealous. Wrong culture, happiness. Assertive. And abrasive. Max rivals +1. Tributary opinion of us -5. That doesn't matter too much. Most of these, I'm not seeing anything that really jumps out at me as mattering that much. Merciful. Kindly. Weak-willed. Crafty. And polymath. Whereas she is devout. Founder. Founder? Because she's a founder of her dynasty? Maybe. And polymath. Let's see. Prominence. Loyalty. Good loyalty. Got a lot of corruption. Because you're crafty. Oh, wait, no, I'm like looking at the wrong things. She is just proud. She has these. She has, merciful, kindly, weak-willed, crafty, and polymath. No money. I don't know that that matters, but I don't know how stats affect marriages, but sure. Let's choose her, and let's try making friends with him. Meanwhile, I was going to look at... Okay, that guy has vanished. That is unfortunate. Is there a way that I can find him again? Go back to, not provinces, we want region map mode. Okay, your loyalty is not great. 62. Ah, I can only befriend one character at a time. So I can try and inspire disloyalty to this guy, with this guy. His loyalty is increasing. Do we have anyone else who's more disloyal? No. Let's try inspiring disloyalty. See how that goes. I don't know if I can find this other guy easily. Okay, they're in other realms. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. Inspiring loyalty. We have decided to try and sway Ptolemaic Lagid to our cause, to make him more loyal to Egypt. We could either have a ruler shower some of his prominence on our heir to make him more popular at court. Alternatively, we could make sure Ptolemaic Lagid gets a sizable gift. We'll secure his loyalty with fame at once. I would lose 10 popularity, or we could sway him with gold, which I don't have enough of that. So I'm okay losing a little bit of popularity right now. Because I might be able to hold games? No. Because I can't afford it. But that would get me back up to the popularity, so we can keep that in mind. Prominent heir. We have made an effort into making Ptolemy Karanos Lagid more popular at court in Egypt, spending some political favors in the progress. It seems our heir has seen the effort we put into helping him, and he has started to come around. With our heir's popularity secured, we can only hope his loyalty will follow. We need to keep an eye on him to make sure he does not fall back into his old attitudes. Only the best for our next ruler. So he does get 10 loyalty. He gets... the 10 prominence doesn't matter. And I gain 5 popularity back. That works for me. Exotic gifts. Wild beasts from the far corners of the earth make for eye-catching and exotic gifts. Various merchants throughout the region offer a wide range of creatures, both for the arena and private owners, from Scythian colts to Nubian leopards. Question is, which impressive beast to send? people actually pay these prices? The Bactrian camel is cheapest. Ptolemy would lose 25 gold. Okay. Small amount of progress. A Nile crocodile will do. He would lose 50 gold. Or only a tiger is sure to win him over. Large. So... Ptolemy Soter has 10,000 gold right now. He can afford to buy a tiger for his son. Here, son, have a tiger. Yep. I'm good spending that cash. I don't know that I can do anything else with it as a game player kind of thing. The Gladiator, a previously unknown gladiator, has recently risen to great prominence in the arena, drawing huge crowds and, by all accounts, putting on a peerless show. A well-placed box seat could easily win over Ptolemy. Buy and gift him to Ptolemy. I would lose 5 popularity. That's moderate. We would lose 25 civic power. Everyone enjoys a good show. Lose 50 gold. Far too vulgar. I'm okay with this. Like I said, I can hold games, regain a lot of that popularity. Let's see. Miletos is requesting to import wine. And we will gain army maintenance cost reduction. I'll accept that offer. Not sure how they quite decided on all of those. Making an impression. Our position offers many ways to publicly flatter him. Careful praise of his deeds in the halls of government and among the notaries of our country will be sure to find its way back to his ears. Alternately, a lavish sacrifice in his honor can hardly go ignored, and then again, few can spurn the gift of a public statue in their honor, particularly a flattering one. Let's see. Let's not go crazy. Commission a sculpture in his honor. That's 25 civic power. Sacrifice a bull to his name at 25 religious power, or publicly praise his and his deeds. These are all moderate, so it's basically just what do you want to lose. I'm working to get stability up, so I don't really want to lose the religious power. These go for inventions. Oratory power, I'm kind of okay losing right now, so we'll publicly praise him. He's up to 44 loyalty. Training camp has been built. Our efforts to encourage a friendship between us have paid off. We are now friends, naturally. So does that mean that I can go make friends with this other guy now? I can. There we go. So if I assassinate their ruler, that should plunge them into problem. Cadonia, Knossos, Palarinia, Lictus, Cortina, Prisos, Rhodos. Is there a way to check to see exactly what these wars are? Because, stability -1, no cohorts. Might be a good time to go to war. I mean, he still has vassals and everything. You still do not want to get in bed with me. And we've got about a little bit less than 40 more to go. So that would increase opinion by about another 20, the bonuses. So I'm afraid if I go to war against Phrygia and take some stuff, then we'll get aggressive expansion. That'll kind of ruin these chances to get this alliance. And if I've got him in as an ally, I'm not too worried about Phrygia and all of his vassals and stuff. So I got tons of manpower. So yeah, I think I'd rather make friends with him. Everyone likes gold. Egypt does have deep pockets. The Gladiator. Send the man to serve in his personal bodyguard. Lose 25 civic power. One enjoys a good show. Lose 25 gold. Let's go with that. I can spend a little lavishly. I don't know what happened to all of his troops. The benefits of power. An outspoken critic of Antigonus Docomid has been seeking refuge in our country for some time. He is a man of no importance, banished from his own land. He seeks alms and spreads vicious rumors of debauchery and corruption about the court of Antigonus. This could be an excellent opportunity to get in his good books. So we would gain 5 tyranny, we would lose 25 civic power. Tyranny would tick down, so yeah, let's go ahead and gain a little tyranny. We'll let it tick down. Nope, that was aggressive expansion. Primary culture happiness, minus 2.5. General loyalty, admiral loyalty, and governor loyalty is ticking down. But it changes by 0.15 every month, so I'm okay with that. The Olympic Games. Once more, the renowned Olympic Games are due to occur in the city of Olympia. The traditions surrounding these games are ancient, reputedly dating back to the days of mighty Heracles himself, and they are an occasion in which all of Greece rejoices. It is our custom to send the proudest, most able young son of Egypt to compete on our behalf. We believe we have found 2 ideal candidates, a son of Apollo himself, by the name of Magas, and a surprisingly old man who calls himself Nicocles? Yeah, Nicocles. Which of these fine athletes should we send to compete in the games? A researcher and someone else. We shall sit this one out. Well, we don't want to sit this one out. I don't know if there's any way to actually check to see how good they are. Let's check our research. Where is that? Trying to remember where that is. Technology. There we go. You are researching in your appropriate field where you're getting that 9. But we're gonna send Magas. I think he would probably be better. Okay, and that does mean that I need to appoint a new person for religious. Hey, you're pretty good. Sure, you can take over. You'll be just as good. Works for me. Let's see. Karaneka is requesting to import leather. Accept that offer. Let's see. Client status. That's that base of minus 130 is a lot. Current strength, potential strength. Yeah. So, if we were to do a show superiority, we would lose a massive amount of stability, minus 2. So we don't want to do that. I kind of think that that might have been what happened with these guys, is that he went to war, because he was down at -1. Yeah, First War of Phrygian Aggression. Show superiority. There we go, now I can see what... Now I figured out where that is. We've got 5 cohorts now. We'll let them fight for a bit. Friendship with Antigonus. Our efforts to encourage a friendship between Ptolemy Soter-Lagid and Antigonus Docomid have paid off. Naturally. Okay, so we are friends. So, can we plan assassination? Our agents will begin plotting to assassinate him. That is 200 military power, which is going to set us back on our military bonuses. We need 800 for that. We could take Veterans of the Great Campaign, experience decay, a cohort starting experience, heavy infantry morale, and light cavalry discipline. They're good, but just don't feel like they make that much of a difference. I don't know all the math in the game yet, so, and to be honest, I probably won't, but ever. Let's plan assassination. Our advisors report that Antigonus Docimos Docimid, a trusted friend of our Basilius, has made contact with our agents in Phrygia. The planned assassination of Antigonus Monophthala... Well, now it has a TH there. I swear at one point it did not. Monophthalmos Antigonid is beginning to take shape. However, Antigonus Docimos Docimid has requested that we send aid, that he might better be able to perform his covert duties. Alright, 50 military power. So there is actually a way to turn cash into points. It's a lot of money, and you get like 25 points. But if we were like really desperate, we could do something about that. Thinking ahead, clearly beset by future concerns, our agent in Phrygia has contacted us once more, requesting a promise of asylum once the deed is done. Our advisors are divided as to whether this would be a wise move. Yeah, that's fine. You are Macedonian. You have a holding in Ptolemaic. So I don't know exactly what these mean and how you get them and what they do, but there are holdings that you can see. Trying to remember. Where was that? There we go. Holdings. Characters who own holdings in these provinces. Ekecrates Onomastid, governor of Upper Egypt. I don't know what that does. I don't know, like, how you do anything with that, but I believe that just generates income for the individual player character. The eve is nigh. Our agent in Phrygia has informed us that the attempted assassination targeting Antigonus Monophthalmos Antigonid will go ahead imminently. He only requests one further instruction. In what manner should we attempt to do away with Antigonus Monophthalmos Antigonid? Quick stabbing or poison is sure to work. This option will have no effect, huh? Let's go the Caesar route. Quick stabbing will do. However, we will find out if our plot succeeds in the next episode. See you then, everyone.